Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out home practice routine. Today's topic, spring. Everybody say it with intent. Spring. Make the word come in front of you. Ready? Spring. And before we practice smiling with intent, I will show you a photo that was sent to us by Justina from La Mirada, California. This is her and her grandfather Elias, who practices with us online. I'm sorry, not grandfather, father Elias, who practices with us online. I like those smiles. And I like that Justina is in school earning her master's in speech language pathology. So let's go ahead and smile with intent, just like Elias and Justina. Here we go. Very good. Take a sip of water. We're going to go through the first speak out exercises. And then some of you had asked about my grandchildren. You wanted an update on Harvey and Walter. So I have a little video that I will show you and some more good news having to do with grandchildren. After today's session, we also have our Parkinson's sing-along, so plan to stay on and exercise your voice while you sing with intent. Let's start with the first speak out exercise, the warm-up. I want you to lift your voice and project it up and forward over your computer. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Don't let it trail off. Do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Can you feel it? Making it go all the way to the end. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're supporting our voice all the way to the end. Take a sip of water now. So tell me, how many children do you have? How many grandchildren do you have? You can say it with intent, or if you're signed into the chat, you can go ahead and put it there. If you are not signed into the chat, I encourage you to do that. Even if you're not going to chat during the session, I would love for you to see the images that Sandy and others post. They're very cute and they're motivating. We're going to move on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide, okay, wider than you think you need to, and then project that ah up and forward. Here we go. Ah. Keep it strong to the end. Let's do it again. The sound should be clear. If it's not clear, try to project your voice out a little bit more. If it still doesn't clear up, then cut it short. Here we go. And a short one. And one more. Good. Take a sip of water. Think about it when you pick up your glass or your cup, and swallow with intent. Moving on to speak out exercise number 3, the glides. Project out a steady ah and then glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Keep it strong the whole time. Ready? Good. Let's do it again. Try to get all those little notes in there. What I mean is you don't want to jump from this note to this one. If you're missing these notes when you do the glide, maybe you are missing those notes in your conversational speech. This exercise helps to make your voice sound more colorful. So try to get all the little notes in there. Listen first. Ah. All right, let's do it together. Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do one more. One more. You can do it. Very nice. Take a sip of water. We're done with the glides. Okay, we're going to count to 12. We will connect the numbers. We'll string them together. So we don't want 1, 2. We want 1, 2. And think about lifting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Let's go backward. Up. Ready? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you feel the lifting? What I do when you do that, when you do it while speaking out, you're taking a deeper breath, you're moving your mouth more, you're getting better facial expression, your vocal folds are moving more. Let's start at 1 and do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Exaggerate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're being very deliberate and purposeful. while you take your sip of water, I think it's cute. I know that sometimes, everybody thinks their own kids and grandkids are cute. So hopefully this video will make you smile. I think it's neat how Harvey, my first grandchild, who is almost 2 years old, is playing with his little brother who was born in September. And these are my daughter's 2 children. And I have some good news that, hold on. Oops. I have some good news that my daughter-in-law, my son, and my daughter-in-law are going to have a baby due in early June, a girl named Charlotte. So we're excited about that. So while you get your water, enjoy this cute video. I just think it's neat that they're so small and they're playing together. So hopefully it'll make you smile.
Okay, I'll get them on the head. Oh. And you got Harvey.
Well, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Let's go ahead and move on to our reading. Again, Parkinson sing-along today. When we are reading, we are building strength and endurance. That's what the purpose of the reading exercise, that's what we're working on. And we really need to say every single word with intent. So we're really concentrating. And the reason we highlight some of the words is to get you to think about it more and stretch out those words. Say them in a different way. Emphasize them. So here we go. Spring begins on March 20th. Again, spring begins on March 20th. It is a time for planting flowers and gardening. Again, it is a time for planting flowers and gardening. Do you have a flower garden? Do you have a vegetable garden? Our blue bonnets at our house are almost, they're barely starting to come up. Ready? It is also time for spring cleaning. Again, it is also time for spring cleaning. Are you saying every word with intent? Let's read this one. There are many holidays during the spring. Again, with more intent. There are many holidays during the spring. Very good. All right, name 3 holidays or celebrations that happen in spring. Say every single word with intent. Let's see if you came up with what Lisa came up with. Let's read them together. Say the word number 1. Ready? Number 1, Easter. Number 2, Passover. Number 3, Cinco de Mayo. Very good. Let's just say them without saying number 1, 2, 3. Speak out. Easter, Passover, Cinco de Mayo. That's right. For Harvey's 2nd birthday, which is right around Easter, I am responsible for putting together the eggs for the Easter egg hunt. All right, what are 3 colors you associate with spring? Are you using your best voice. Try it again. 3 colors and speak out. Let's read these together. Say number 1. Ready? Number 1, green. Number 2, pink. Number 3, purple. Just say the colors and speak out. Here we go. Green, pink, purple. As we do this, we are exercising the muscles you use for speaking and swallowing. Take a sip of water. These are also the muscles that you use to be able to produce a nice, strong cough. We don't think about how important it is to produce a nice, strong cough. And unfortunately, people with Parkinson's and Parkinson plus disorders, when they don't have the opportunity to receive speech therapy, their cough can become very, very weak. And it's not safe because if something tries to go down the wrong way, you need to be able to have the power. Your breathing muscles need to be strong enough to give a nice big cough. It's one thing we don't think about when we're doing these exercises. We're going to do Dr. Boone's words. We will exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's, and those sounds force the back of our tongue to go up higher. Say them with intent. Gula, gan, ga, ga. Good. Gula, gan, ga, ga. Really exaggerate. Ready? Ku, ka, mangu, ka. Let's lift more. Ku, ka, mangu, ka. Next one. Gangla. Again. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Take a sip of water if you need it. We're going to move on to the bonus reading. Here's the bell. Bonus reading is more challenging than the other part of the reading. We're going to read a poem by Robert Frost, just one stanza. Let's read it with intent. Ready? Oh, give us pleasure in the flowers today. Let's start over. Ready? Oh, give us pleasure in the flowers today, and give us not to think so far away. As the uncertain harvest keep us here, all simply in the springing of the year. We're going to read it again. Poems like this are definitely more challenging. Now you became familiar with the words. Now use more intent. Ready? Oh, give us pleasure in the flowers today, and give us not to think so far away. As the uncertain harvest keep us here, all simply in the springing of the year. Thank you so much for joining me. It's time to get on that Zoom call for the Parkinson sing-along. If you are not able to participate live, we will post a recording by this afternoon, and you can practice all week with that recording, and then next Thursday we'll have a new one. Have a wonderful day, everyone.